with Feller Roofing, and we are out here rooftop today showing you all how to do roof repairs. This is a 3-tab roof, which is the most common roof to have wind damage on because generally the wind rating is lower than on the other type of shingle. So you got a 3-tab shingle like this, which at least by GAF is rated for 60-mile-an-hour winds. And then you've got a dimensional architectural laminated shingle that's rated by GAF for 110-mile-an-hour winds. So usually, at least in New Braunfels, Texas, you're not dealing with a lot of wind damage on the dimensional shingle. So today out here, I'm going to show you how to repair a 3-tab shingle like in the field, which is the center of the roof. So first of all, you're going to want to loosen the shingles directly above it and then one more row up of the one, because we got to get this thing out of here. So there's one. There we go. So I'm going to do these 4 because it's the ones that are lying right on the shingle. And then I've got to get the nails out, so I come up and get this row too. And there it is. So then I'm going to pop these nails. I'll put them back so I can get it out. Once we get this shingle out, we'll re-nail them, but this will allow me, oh, that one's high nails, but here, anyway. There's that one. And there's one. And there. Actually, I'm kind of doing it backwards. I usually do the shingle I'm pulling out first, but it doesn't matter. So this is the one I want to pull out. And they have 4 shingles in them, or 4 nails in each shingle. Well, except they did these wrong. But usually there's one above each drip line in the middle and then 2 on the ends, so that gives you 4. That one doesn't. And again, if you can't get the nail out, it's best to get it out. But if you can't, you can pound it in too. Not the end of the world. So then, voila, slipped right out. And that one is trash. And get this one that wouldn't come. Maybe. There it goes. And as far as what shingle to use, the most common shingle is a gray shingle, and it's usually weathered wood or driftwood or something like that, something wood gray. And every manufacturer makes one, and that's what most new construction is done with. I like the Owens Corning driftwood just because it seems to blend in the best, even if it's not the exact same match, but it's a preference thing. Anyway, so I'm sliding that one in there. I want to make sure that it's even with those rows. It should slide right in, and there it is. And then we want to do those 4 nails I was telling you about. There's my hammer. One of them. This one's right above the drip line, up in the tar line though. If you drop it too low, it'll show. And then, remember I removed them in the upper row too. So I need to go put them back. And not in the same hole. Otherwise it'll just rip right out. So make a new hole. There goes a nail. And I'm reusing the nails I pulled out. I also have new ones in case that doesn't work out. Conserve. All right, so there we got it all nailed back in. But all these tar lines, the old ones will not reseal. This new one will. But also the old one that this is sitting on, and most people forget and they don't put sealant on the one underneath, and the next windstorm it just comes and rips your new patch right back off. So here's my sealant, my Henry's. I could make a commercial for Henry's. And I put 2 dots underneath each tab, like a good sized glob, maybe like the size of a dime. You basically just go all the way around your patch. This one only needs 1 because part of it's the new shingle and it's going to seal just fine as soon as it gets hot. So basically just a circle all the way around. whatever you fixed. That's it. And this one. And I'm gonna grab this one too. So, and there you have it. Your patch is done.